And now, WWE presents Elimination Chamber Kickoff.
Call me the greatest.
In a sold-out Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Guys, the fans are getting hyped, and I can tell you probably why. This is the final stop on the road to WrestleMania. Gentlemen, we're pretty pumped. Yes.
Feels, even when you say it like that.
know.
Can you believe it?
Men's Elimination Championship match. LNA Logan Paul, Bobby Lashley, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens for Elimination Chamber match. Next match is the WWE Intercontinental Championship match. Sami Zayn and Braun Strowman for Elimination Chamber for Intercontinental Championship match. Live next. Cheers. Now WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championship on the line for Jimmy and Jey Uso and the RK Bro for Elimination Chamber and WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championship. Live next. Now is the main event for Undisputed Universal Championship match. John Cena and the Roman Reigns for Undisputed Universal Champion. Live next. Main event match. Men's Elimination Championship match. LNA Logan Paul, Bobby Lashley, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens for Elimination Chamber match. Live next.
Austin Theory will defend his United States Championship in the Elimination Chamber. This is going to get ugly in a hurry.
Who is going to win that ticket to WrestleMania to take on the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair?
Is about to go down inside the sadistic structure known as the Elimination Chamber. Weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
Drew McIntyre beat AJ Styles to qualify for this Elimination Chamber match.
Colorado, weighing in at 275 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley!
You notice the heavily taped
McIntyre and Lashley have not taken the rise off.
McIntyre away, has him up top. Face first goes McIntyre to retain the championship. Away, and a kick out by Drew.
Don't let up.
And again, another look. Watch the impact. McIntyre face first.
Finish it.
Might have been the best shot that Bobby Lashley has fired up to this point in this matchup.
Doesn't look like Bobby Lashley's done firing yet, Byron.
MVP screaming to Lashley to finish McIntyre. That's what Bobby's going to try to do here. McIntyre able to slip underneath.
Oh, give us a kiss, Bobby.
Right back at it, and now oh my goodness, the power!
What for WrestleMania?
Retain the championship. Oh, leg and a kick out by Drew. Clothesline and another great throw by McIntyre.
This is how quickly Drew McIntyre can turn the situation around, can turn a match around.
That's the advantage tonight. McIntyre can only win the title via pinfall or submission.
Seek out the help of other superstars to attempt to derail Drew McIntyre's path to WrestleMania. Those efforts failed.
Oh, and Lashley knocked over the top rope. Countouts do not help McIntyre. He'll have to get the champion back in the ring.
McIntyre well aware, allowing no reprieve for Bobby Lashley.
And McIntyre stalking Lashley, and Lashley now driving McIntyre kidney first into the barricade.
I mean, one does not stalk Bobby.
Comes the Almighty.
Through the pod!
Logan's dead.
Bobby may be too. Holy is right.
But again, what damage did...
That was pretty incredible.
And the scariest part about it is he's only getting started.
Yeah, and Logan Paul's never been in a elbow of Bobby Lashley.
And Orton just missing over a year of his career, nearly a year and a half with a back injury. He turned him around. Oh, and he delivers it. Tosses.
Outside the ring, Bobby Lashley now can use the chamber to his advantage.
Lashley is simply second to none. A freak of nature, a freakish athlete.
5 wins now, perhaps looking for a go to sleep as he lifts LA Knight up on his shoulders. And LA Knight able to counter.
McIntyre was looking for go to sleep.
That's what I mentioned before. Sorry.
I was caught in the moment.
Oh, and the knees right to the back. Yeah, the go to sleep is the finishing move that CM Punk uses. McIntyre obviously mocking Punk, but LA Knight was able to counter. LA Knight launches McIntyre into the chamber.
To carve his own path to WrestleMania.
He's really going to show out here tonight.
I completely agree. LA Knight is a guy who was setting the world on fire prior to his encounter.
Belt's already building on the back of Drew McIntyre.
In-pod cameras keeping a close eye on Orton and Paul. And there we go. A future shock DDT from Drew McIntyre. That is the very maneuver that injured CM Punk.
In the Royal Rumble match.
And McIntyre all too happy about it.
McIntyre sent out outside the ring. Bobby Lashley now can use the chamber to his advantage.
When it comes to conditioning, Lashley is simply second to none. A freak of nature, a freakish athlete. More than enough power and stamina to lead him to the top of the mountain.
You think about the amount of time that Lashley has been performing at this level. I mentioned 2006 he won a chamber match. McIntyre was in a chamber match back in 2011.
And amazingly, Lashley has a
blunt force trauma. Not sure if he got all of it though.
Yeah, I think Orton preventatively tried to drop to his knees to mitigate the damage.
Eddie connecting to McIntyre. Cover. Lashley eliminated.
Bobby Lashley has been eliminated.
I can't believe what we just saw.
We talked about it earlier. The elbow was a factor throughout this match.
It was the elbow. Again, Bobby Lashley counterpunched essentially, and he reacted and threw an elbow to the back of LA Knight, which backfired catastrophically, opening Lashley up for a Claymore. I'd be willing to bet a lot of people's bet sheets just got ripped up because the Almighty was a favorite.
Yeah, the two men that started this match, LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, still going at one another. Randy Orton misses wildly, splattered by Knight.
And won't do Orton's back any favors.
Oh, backs it up in the corner.
Running knee.
Now on the other side. Oh, and an elbow by McIntyre. 5 men remain. Lashley.
My Lord, you see the heavily bandaged and padded. Right for the cover.
Cover on Logan Paul. Hook of the leg. He got it. Paul eliminated. We are down to Orton and McIntyre.
Logan Paul has been eliminated.
A shocking turn of events for the influencer.
Who digs down deep? Who has something left? Is it the 14-time world champion Randy Orton? Is it the 2-time WWE champion, the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre? McIntyre says he needs this match. He needs to get to WrestleMania. He needs to meet Seth Rollins for the world title.
Well, Randy Orton would tell you the exact same thing after missing. LA Knight feeling the effect. Cover!
Into the cover, hook of the leg on Kevin Owens to eliminate KO, and he does! And we are down
Kevin
to 3.
Owens has been eliminated.
And we are down to 3. McIntyre, Orton, who have both won chamber matches in the past, and the upstart Logan Paul, the United States champion, in his first chamber matchup. Now Bobby Lashley with a bad arm.
Bobby delivered that right.
Claymore! Cover! Oh, come on, not like this! Damn it, not like this! McIntyre's going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre!
Hey, listen, Drew McIntyre. Through the pod!
LA Knight feeling the effect. Cover!
Into the cover, hook of the leg on Kevin Owens to it. Cover! Oh, come on, not like this! Damn it, not like this! Calls himself the workhorse. I've called him a hypocrite. McIntyre did what he had to do to win tonight. I understand that. But Logan Paul just cost Randy Orton an opportunity to battle for the world title at WrestleMania, and that's a damn shame.
I agree with you wholeheartedly on everything that you just said. McIntyre called his shot and delivered the goods tonight in the chamber. Drew McIntyre.
Next match is the WWE Intercontinental Championship match. Sami Zayn and Braun Strowman for Elimination Chamber for Intercontinental Championship match. Live next. Just live next.
But it is time for the highlight.
And their opponents accompanied to the ring by Maxine Dupree.
Timing in this game. It's going to take something very Bronson energy. Destruction. Wait for it, Cole.
Take a good look, Gunther.
Here's your winner.
We had seen Gunther take on all challengers' weight, but nobody. Best with CM Punk. Booker, by the way, heads down to Orlando after the show tonight because he'll be called.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship! Introducing first, the Black Forest Southpaw Bronson Reed! And his opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the
this is a big night for Bronson Reed. Not only in the Intercontinental titles on the line, but if Bronson Reed is draft eligible tonight, Pat, if he could beat Sami Zayn and win the Intercontinental title, that ensures he stays on Monday Night Raw, and Sami Zayn would replace Bronson Reed in the draft pod. 6-day reign for the longest Intercontinental champion ever, and Gunther. Saw what Gunther did to Xavier Woods earlier tonight. Bronson Reed said, when I want the Intercontinental Championship, I'm going to take it. And it's always changing the way the stories go to suit himself, and Bronson Reed wants to end that tonight for Sami Zayn.
Yeah, whatever a man needs to motivate himself to become a champion is A-okay with me. Sami thinks the world's working against him. And he's still champion.
Bronson Reed attacked Sami Zayn in the back last week. Sami looking at Reed. Oh! That running power slam cover for the championship. Sami's got to kick it too.
I mean, even look at that. That's a power slam, but
oh, and a senton.
The agility by the big man is just otherworldly.
Is it? Championship. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? No, and a kick out. At 2.
Remember, going into WrestleMania,
watch the elevation here.
Counter, 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 counter.
Sami goes with the upper hand. Drop championship. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? No, and a kick out. And uses the top rope to his advantage. Takes out big Bronson Reed, and the Intercontinental Champion has taken control.
That was El Fantastico.
Nothing generic about that.
Not at all. And that's the thing about Sami Zayn. So authentic. So relatable. Somebody that everybody wants to see win.
And a big Enziguri will knock down Bronson Reed. Cover now for the win. Hooks the big leg and a kick out. The scene in WWE. Bronson Reed, cover now for the win. Hooks the big leg and a kick out.
Cedric Alexander almost pulling off a huge shot.
Reign.
Bronson Reed. Oh my goodness! Good night, Sami. Sit down power bomb and a kick out by Zayn at 2.
Thought that was it.
And Bronson Reed showing a bit of frustration. Shoulders down. Sami retains.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Sami
Zayn! Is it? Championship.
So authentic. So relatable. Somebody.
Bronson Reed. Shoulders down. Sami retains. What an emotional night. What a fight.
What a win for Sami and his family and his city.
Unnerving.
199 pounds, The Undertaker!
Through 50-foot-high flames walks the demon of Death Valley, one of the most intimidating individuals.
I'm back. And I think it important that the world should know I will be entering the Royal Rumble. I answer to no one. I go where I want, when I want. Nobody controls The Undertaker. No one. Now I have returned to the city where I have suffered my most devastating loss and where the streak came to its demise. But my journey continues to the Royal Rumble. I've dug 29 holes for 29 souls. And I will be bringing the dark side to the Royal Rumble match. And after I win, I will return to the main event at WrestleMania. And if anyone, and I mean anyone, stands in my way, they will. Rest in peace.
A blockbuster announcement tonight by the Dead Man.
Now WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championship on the line for Jimmy and Jey Uso and the RK Bro for Elimination Chamber and WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championship live next.
All right.
Team champions.
Now we go. Now we go. Speaking of history. The longest reigning
of all time. 305 days. The Usos have been at top of the blue brand. Tonight, they want to be on top of all of WWE. And this big fight night.
Usos have that look in their eye. They know what tonight could be.
Winners take all, title for title, tag team championship unification. History to be made tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. The Raw Tag Team Champions RK Bro. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions the Usos. The WWE's Apex Predator is in a zone. Scoop slam with power. Jey Uso suffers one of his own. You getting nervous, Mr. Heyman? Super kick! Another one! Tag! Jey Uso's going up top! The WWE's Apex Predator is in a zone! Scoop slam with power! Jey Uso, here comes Orton! And breaking things up! Jey Uso!
History was almost just made by RK Bro.
Jey Uso, the wherewithal to drag his... And now Randy going to the plate are in his head.
Are we about to see
RKO! Unifying the titles. Here comes...
This is going to be a night they talk about forever in the WWE.
Riddle went up top, and Jey Uso made him pay. Riddle is absorbed. Saving Jey Uso! Splash! Punishment in this match.
The stakes are extreme.
So I guess Mr. Heyman is done with commentary. He was taking his headset off.
He looks very disappointed. Meanwhile, saving Jey Uso! Splash! Cover! To unify the goal! The Usos have done it! The Usos have done it! The Usos are the unified champions!
And new undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, the Usos!
Give an assist to Heyman. Slam with power!
Are we about to see
RKO! Saving Jey Uso! Splash! To unify the goal! The Usos have done it! Give a bigger assist to the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion! The Bloodline has a... by his cousin! Main event Jey Uso! How sweet it is!
Is the main event for Undisputed Universal Championship match. John Cena and the Roman Reigns for Undisputed Universal Champion live next. Main event match.
They asked me to come back. They asked me to come back because, you know, big old piece of humble pie, and you're going to get one when I beat your ass at SummerSlam. You see, Roman, they know it's starting to build. They know they got 1 week left to choose. It's either going to be Team Reigns or Team Cena, but it will.
It's got Reigns! AA to the table! AA to the table! John's got a chance! Come on, John! Cena's got a chance! Meanwhile, David Jey Uso! Cena up to his feet. Roman Reigns with a spear!
the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
On that fateful night in 1993, it was WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart leading the charge of a new generation as WWE Champion. 3 decades later, WWE exists in the shadow of the Tribal Chief, the most dominant champion in recent history.
But at the moment for Roman Reigns, 5 days before his undisputed WWE Universal Championship defense against Kevin Owens, a fraction perhaps within the bloodline. Let's go back to Friday Night SmackDown. Reigns set to sign the contract for the Royal Rumble.
Kevin Owens laid a masterful trap which ended.
It's been over 500 days since John Cena has been in a match. It's been over 500 days since John Cena has been in a match in a pay-per-view event. When I asked John about that, he said, you just gotta believe.
John Cena said he plans on getting his ass beat tonight. That's his actual quote. He'll never give up, and all he needs is 1, 2, 3 to shock the world.
Two of the most powerful men in WWE, Reigns 6'3", 265. Cena 6'1", 251.
Documentaries will be made about this match tonight.
Oh, and kick out. Superman punch. Cena up to his feet. Roman Reigns with a spear. Countered. Cover by Reigns. Enough to retain the title. Cena's in it.
Cena going high risk.
Universal Championship against John Cena. Roman misses wildly. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And now John Cena's starting to feel it. And another shoulder tackle. And now Roman Reigns taken down by Cena. And we are in John's wheelhouse.
Cena's mantra, never give up. We've seen this 1,000.
Roman Reigns taken down by Cena. And we are in John's wheelhouse. Cena's gonna do it. Cena with the cover. Kick out at 2.5. For an attitude adjustment. Cena's got Roman away. John Cena with the AA. Cena's gonna do it. Cena's gonna do it. Cena with the cover. Kick out at 2.5. The patented submission hold. Locked in center of the ring. Is Reigns gonna tap out? And it forces Roman to break the hold and kick out. Superman punch. Cena up to his feet. Roman Reigns with a spear. And just like that, Roman Reigns cover by Reigns. Enough to retain the title. Cena's in it. And John Cena could be fading. A couple of flurries by Cena, but that's been it in this match. And now John down to the mat, and it could just be a matter of moments before Roman. John Cena from the second rope. Reigns up high. Cena. AA for the title for the 17th time in his career, and Roman Reigns kicks out again. Are you kidding me?
Cena looking for more carnage.
And now Roman Reigns. Cena caught Reigns. Cena's got Reigns. AA to the table. AA to the table. John's got a chance. Come on, John. Cena's got a chance. 17-time champion. His shoulders, looking to put the champ away. John Cena with the AA. Cena's gonna do it. Cena's gonna do it. Cena with the cover. Kick out at 2.5. There's down and it forces Roman to break the hold and kick out. Superman punch. Cena up to his feet. Roman Reigns with a spear. And just like that, Roman Reigns will retain the championship. And stay.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, say what you want about Roman Reigns. spear. And just like that, Cena, AA for the, Cena's got Reigns, AA to the table, AA to the table. Cena up to his feet, Roman Reigns with a spear. And just like that, Roman Reigns. But it is time to acknowledge the head of the table, the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, just systematically picked apart the greatest of all time in John Cena. It is indeed Roman Reigns' time.
Roman Reigns took John Cena's best shot. Just like what?
Oh my God! Let's go! Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Brock is here! Yes! Holy! Say it! Say it! Brock Lesnar is back in WWE! Here comes the beast! Here comes the beast! Brock Lesnar marching to the ring! This is insanity! John Cena, Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman seen a ghost! Paul Heyman's cowering into the corner! Brock looks like he's here to kick some ass! The Alpha! Roman Reigns says not tonight. Oh my God. Heyman's gonna have a heart attack. Remember, Heyman used to be the advocate for Lesnar. Now he's the special counsel for Reigns.
Paul Heyman squirming about to puke Brock Lesnar